In this day and age, it can be hard to believe that in India, one child disappears in every 8 minutes. But this is a sad reality of our civilized society. What happens to them? Most of them are trafficked, sold off and enslaved for sexual exploitation and forced labor, while a fraction of them are rescued by law enforcement. But even after that, their challenges don't end. These survivors are locked up in shelter homes, isolated from the outer world. Here, these survivors receive ineffective vocational training and poor counseling. Inside these boundaries, they can't even reach out to appeal against their forced detention. And when these survivors return home from these institutions, they are left to fight poverty and stigma on their own. Shakti is a community-based rehabilitation program for survivors of human trafficking that enables survivors to claim rehabilitation in a free setting in their communities of choice. It enables survivors to assimilate in society with freedom, guidance, and assistance to fight poverty and overcome social stigma. Shakti also provides social workers who offer them 6 kinds of assistance. Assistance to return home or create one's own home. Support to defend oneself against stigma and shaming. Claim rehabilitation services from duty bearers in government and public service offices. Access legal services for compensation and to defense against traffickers. Builds financial independence and confidence. Builds evidence using modern technology to strengthen systematic accountability amongst duty bearers that informs and improves policy implementation. Shakti leads to empowered panchayats, politicians, administrators, health workers, police and lawyers who become more efficient in implementing anti-trafficking policies. It finally leads to the prevention of this modern-day slavery. The technology used in this program allows us to make informed choices that not only makes it cost-efficient as compared to running shelter homes, but also creates an integrated structure that is easy to replicate. Every survivor who has been served well by the system has become an empowered leader for who combating trafficking becomes a personal cause. Shakti, strengthening community-based rehabilitation of trafficked survivors. A Sanjog initiative in collaboration with Partners for Anti-Trafficking and Birangana Seva Samiti in West Bengal.